Hey guys, and welcome to this video on Total War Warhammer, and this is the Battle of Black Crag. So, this is the first time an enemy has sieged one of my settlements properly, and I've got this huge place to defend, and all these walls and stuff, and I've got a little army here. This is just one of my garrisoned armies, which means I don't actually kind of have control of it. It's more just an army that's been constructed by the city. So, I'm going to have to work on grouping my units. It seems as though I have my leader here, so I'm going to create a little melee group that can go there for now. I've got a lot of melee units actually, so I'll create two sub melee units. I'll just get rid of them for now. And it appears as though I can place them anywhere in this city, so that is good. I'm definitely happy about that. So that's my third group. And then I've got a lot of ranged units to work with, which I am very happy about. I really liked ranged units, they are definitely my speciality. So I'll get a group of two Thunderers and one Quarreler, so that's basically a bow unit and two gun units. And I'll create that as group 4, and then I'm going to place them, okay, so you can place them on either side of the wall. And I will just stick these guys up there for now. So it appears as though I have 2 gates. In fact, is it 3 gates? No, it's only 2 gates. I don't know if they can breach that wall nonetheless, but I'm going to stick all my units here and there, and I'll guard these 2 main points. In fact, let's see what the enemy has. They've got 2 siege towers, I'm assuming they are. Then they've just got all these units, a few archers, and then yeah, they've got the battering. Oh, they're not actually battering rams. I see, they're like shields to protect these units. So can these units get through the gate on their own? I'll assume they can, otherwise they're going to have some difficulty. So it looks as though I'm going to want my main defense force over here, and then have a secondary defense force over here. So I will stick my axemen here, and I'll just stick them behind the wall in case it gets breached. And then basically everything else is going to want to go over here. I'll stick my commander there, and then I'll stick my... oh wait, I didn't actually create this group. So those can be my second group of archers, which can all go on the wall. And then I have a siege or grudge thrower. But the range on this thing is incredible, so if I hold space... wait, is it space? That's where it's... yeah, space. You can see the lines. It's kind of like got a cone. And I know there's lots of cones, but the big cone you see, that is the cone of the catapult thing. And I want it to be in this area so that I control this point, and then that will give me a leadership bonus. I think that's how it works anyway. So if I just stick them like here on the edge, then their cone will... yeah, their cone will cover most of the battleground, so as soon as these units enter, it will start firing upon them. And I want that to be number 7. So there we go. This is going to be my main defense force. I've got 2 little groups and I've got the catapult at the back. I see no reason to delay. So let's start the battle. If you have no idea what's going on here, then I should have up another video, which is my first experience with Total War Warhammer. I've never played it before, this is my first Total War game, and it's my first experience with Warhammer 2. These towers, the range on them is incredible. I want it to attack the spider units, because I feel like ranged attacks on these guys is just going to be pointless and not do much damage. I've never seen like spider units before, so I'm not really sure how they operate. But I have that other video up, that explains all my thoughts on the game, and okay, those aren't going for here, they are going here. So I'm going to throw some archers up here, and it looks as though these towers don't actually attack. Or at least I am not able to get them to attack. And in fact, it looks as though I'm going to keep my commander here actually. I'm going to put him on the wall though, and then I'm going to send these 2 melee units up on the walls. Because as soon as these towers are up, people are going to be able to go up it. Meanwhile, over here... okay, they're having a slow approach. And is my catapult within range of anything yet? Nah. Oh, wait, no, I did not mean to do that. But... oh, okay, they've got hidden units. Alright, I want the catapult to attack those hidden units. I don't know if you can destroy these siege towers, but I can't select them, so I assume not. Oh, what? It went back into hiding. Oh, there is so much about this game I don't know. It is great. In fact, I don't want these guys to be on the front line. I want them to kind of cover the edge, but not like that. Okay, is there any way I can... no. I can't get these guys to attack. And what if I just click them? Are they going to stay there and attack? because it looks as though they need to occupy a certain point on the wall. Where are my melee units? Okay, I want them to speed the hell up, so I'm going to select them to charge, because that is a lot of units, and they are on my wall right now, and there are more hidden units being discovered. Okay, the hidden units are over here. These guys look as though they have it covered, so I am gonna... I need to get my shit together and attack these guys, because they're just going to charge through the city and try to occupy the point. My commander, I want to back up these archers and these melee units, and then these archers, I just want to get the hell over there. I want to get all my units to charge, but... Okay, yeah, those guys are getting through. Oh, I have my... I don't know where these guys came from, but I am really happy I have them. Are they meant to be over there? No, I didn't know I had 3 groups of melee units. But that's very handy. In fact, I'm going to send these guys back to defend the siege towers, or rather the catapult throwers. And meanwhile, over here, they have 1 archer unit, and I'm going to send my commander over to fuck them up. And it seems as though I have too many archers, so in fact, I might just... I'm going to get the archers to occupy this side of a wall, so that they can shoot inside. In fact, what if I put those ones there? That will give them a line of sight on these guys, who just seem to be docile. Meanwhile, over here, it looks as though I've got the advantage. One of my archer units is pretty damaged. I'm going to focus all my fire on this unit, because they are very nearly dead. I'm tempted to stick a melee unit on the wall, but no, they have no way of getting up upon the wall, so it seems as though I don't need to maintain that area. This, meanwhile, I need to really worry about it. If you zoom in on the battles, it is just so great to... Okay, maybe I was a bit too far. But like the heavy units, I believe that's my... No, that's the enemy leader, isn't it? Oh wait, is it? Yeah, that is the enemy leader. He really fucks shit up. Although I swear he's attacking his own enemies. Yeah, he's attacking his own guys. Maybe he's like a berserker who just attacks anything close to him. If so, that's really cool. But... Oh, the gate is open. Why is the gate open? I'm not very happy at the fact the gate is open. I don't know why these gun units are here. Oh, they're just trying to attack, so they're coming down from the gates. I'm going to stick them... No. I want them to stay up there. And the gun unit's already down here, so I might as well leave them to it. It looks as though I'm very much going to need to focus on this area now. So I'm really hoping these guys have it covered. It looks as though they do, although my quarrelers are pretty damaged. I'm just going to send those guys in to attack those. Meanwhile, over here, they did try to attack my catapults, but these warriors have it covered by the looks of it. I am meanwhile going to get the catapults to focus their fire over here, because this could be a problem. It looks as though I've got a choke point through this gate, but if I'm correct, that is a heavy unit? No, they've just got lots of spiders. And as you can see, they have a lot of units compared to me. And because of that, they're able to leak past, and they are leaking past. Right, I'm gonna send my gunmen after it, and how did they get on the wall? They can! Okay, so the night archers can apparently scale walls. And these guys aren't really doing anything, so I suppose I might just send them to attack those. And these archers... I don't know, I'm panicking. I'm really panicking because I'm worrying about these sectors as well. Right, those longbeards have those archers covered. These are rangers who are attacking the big dude. That is not okay. Alright, I'm going to retreat on the left wall, and I am just going to fortify my capture point, because if the enemy gets here, and if they capture it, then I have lost. It looks as though the battle is roughly even right now. I have managed to flank these units before they can escape. These units are doing nothing, so I'm going to send them to fortify this position. This position is where things are getting hairy. It looks as though they still have their archers on the wall, and I believe they are firing down upon my melee units. It seems like a lot of my units aren't doing anything, but I think that's due to poor positioning. But as long as I've got the majority of units, I should be fine. As long as they can't get through, that is... well, that's all I want. Is that... yeah, those are 2 ranged units, so I'm going to send them back, which will free up more room for my melee units. At least I think so. So they're all going to run back, which means the guys at the back... oh! Is my catapult attacking my units? I think that's a bit of misfire there, so I'm going to send it to attack the units at the back instead. Just so there's no more friendly fire. It seems as though they have a lot more units here than I realised. And these gunners, I'm not very happy with where they are, so I'm going to send them back. And there is a unit coming in from behind. I do not want them to flank me because they will do an insane amount of damage. So I'm going to send out one of my units to deal with them. Meanwhile, in the centre, okay, the catapult's moving out, that's fine. I've got one melee unit, I've got 2 archers. I'm going to send in my healthy archer to fortify this position. So I'll send them to charge. My cat, in the middle of a siege, is deciding to climb on me and ruining my potential as a commander. I've got some longbeards up here doing nothing, so again I'm going to send them over, but I don't know if they're going to be able to get there in time. And these units are just chasing down this unit, which, you know what, I would rather have them over here too. So as long as I don't let any units leak from this battle, I think I'm fine. Do I want archers there? Yeah, you know what, I'll keep these 2 units here just to occupy that point and to keep it safe. But then everything else is going on over here. They are chasing them. They've still got a bit of health, so I don't mind that. These, I want them to shoot the guys on the wall instead. And how are my melee units doing? Alright, they are all low on health. But hopefully by the time they get defeated, my second wave of units come in from over here. Oh wait, what is that? Oh, cat, I can't see. What is this? What? That's a wild wolf chariot? Okay, that... I can't send my melee units after Excel be too slow. I think I'm just going to let the wolf chariot get through and go to the back where my catapult and reinforcements are. These guys are... I hope they're not engaging in melee combat, because they don't really have the advantage. No, okay, they've caused them to escape. So I am going to get them to focus their fire over here. Because yeah, I've pretty much lost this unit, and the other 2 units are very nearly lost. But now that I notice, I'm looking at the enemy health, and 3 of their units are very, very low. Alright, those units are fleeing, that's expected. I don't know why they are up there. I told them to attack them, but I didn't tell them to climb a wall. So I must have misunderstood the order I gave them. And those archers are managing to fire a few arrows in, which is fine from that angle, that's a really good angle. My reinforcements, meanwhile... Why are the catapults moving in that close? I assume it's because I told them to shoot behind the wall, but they didn't have a line, so they were trying to get behind the wall themselves. It very much seems as though I've been reckless in my orders, and I've also been reckless in ignoring the huge dude who is just on the command point wrecking my units. Look at how much damage these things can do. The commanders are insanely powerful, and I have just let him... Okay, I need to send someone back. I need to send a melee unit back. Do I have any melee? No, I need them to go there. And oh, this is a problem. This is a really big problem. I need... Okay. These guys are just running wild. I can't resend them. Oh, shite. They just got hit and runned. Alright, I'm just going to have to leave those archers there. And these guys are being very, very slow. Why are they... I thought I told them to stay there. Right, I'm going to tell them to fire on those guys. Maybe they're out of ammo now, I think about it. And I am just going to send these archers back. Wait a second, did I? No, okay, he's still there. He's just slightly hidden. This is a problem. He is on my point. Oh, yes! These guys are fleeing. Alright, this is going to have to be a total recall. I am sending everything back here. And honestly, I don't mind, because... What are they doing? Who are they? When did they? Oh, a bit of camera spikes there. What? Why are they there? Who are these guys? No, literally, who are they? They are Group 3. What happened to Group 3? Why were they not... Oh, okay, I know what's happened. They must have chased one of the units out, and then I just completely lost track of them. I knew I had more melee units than it was saying I did. They have half captured the point, but I've got the reinforcements I need. So, do I... Oh, they've got a lot more units than I realised, and I just ordered all my units to retreat, so they're now going to come through. Okay, no, I'm sticking to my guns here. I'm going for a full retreat, and then I'm going to fortify this position. So, I will send... Right, this is now going to become Squad 2, and that's going to be my survivors squad from the right wall. And these guys are very stationary right now, and I would rather if they were not stationary. I think because I'm ordering to attack this guy, he keeps going out of vision, and so they lose their orders. But this is going to become Unit 3, if I can. Oh no, they already are Unit 3, so that's fine. So in fact, no, I don't want them there. I need to know how to rotate when you line them up like that. Maybe if you do it left to right. Okay, yeah, that's how. That makes sense. Oopsie, that's the wrong way. I want them there. In fact, now that they have vision, they can just charge. Screw it. Wasting my time. So yeah, all my units are retreating. The grudge throwers are pretty much dead. I don't even know if I should bother doing anything with them. I want these guys to just clear up this unit. Oh no, those are the bloody chariots. Like hell are they going to be able to clear up that unit? I want them to defend the catapult, so I'm going to send them in to defend. These units are now coming in at snail's pace. I think that's... Is that Squadron 2? Yeah, that's Squadron 2. At least I believe it is. And now I'm sending my second team, the backup people who are in the corner, to attack this guy, and they should be able to cover him. It's ridiculous it takes this many units to kill one of these huge guys, but that's just the way it works. And at least now he's not doing any of his huge pounce attacks. He is very low on HP. I think these dwarf warriors have armor piercing, or it may be the miners. I don't think I have any miners, but definitely I should be able to take him. He should be dead in a few more hits. Who is withdrawing exactly? Oh, the catapults, of course, right. So yeah, these guys are now coming through the gate, and I am going to send these guys to retreat. I know I said that a long time ago. Oh, those are the miners. Right, this is where I'm going to have to... I'm just going to make sure I don't have any more rogue units around the map. No, I don't. Okay, your troops have uncovered more hidden forces. Okay, right. I now need to set up a defensive line. So... I'll have my archers at back. That seems like a sensible thing to do. I'm going to get one healthy melee unit there. I'm going to get another healthy melee unit there. I'm going to get the third healthy, well, kind of healthy melee unit to sit as the second line for this wall. And then the damaged melee unit to sit as the second line for that wall. These guys are going to come in pretty late and they'll probably be chased, so I just want them to sit at back and defend the archers. It seems so I don't have any more... One sec, where are they going? They're going nowhere, so I will set them as another defensive line behind so they can go where needed. I do have a gun unit, and if these guys can get back in time, then that will be great. So, the gun unit just got killed, so that's not going to work out as planned. I've lost a lot of units. You can see I've only got a few people down here now. But these, I think they're longbeards? Yeah, these longbeards are going to come in just in time, and I'm going to tidy this up a little bit. You know, I kind of want to send them there actually, just to cover the gap a little bit. And these guys, I'm actually, and screw having two defensive lines, I'm going to have one defensive line and just spread out the units a little bit more. But yeah, the enemy's getting close now. I want these guys to come over here because this wall is very thin and the first unit is coming in. So these archers are going to sit and fire across this line. I can switch them to this line if needs be. Are these guys ranged? Yeah, they are. So I'm going to send the sacrifice unit in to attack those guys, and it should just cause them to run away. Yeah, it is, but that's all I need them to do. Meanwhile, those units, do I want to send someone in to chase them? Yep. I just want to get them away, because otherwise they're going to fire range shots. And now they are doing a 180? No, they're not. Wait, is that? Oh, okay, they led me right into a trap. But I really appreciate the AI in this game sometimes. They tried to pull one of my units away, and then they turned as soon as I was in range of their archers. Meanwhile here, they are being chased away by my miners, I believe. Yeah, miners are chasing them away. So, I don't know what on earth these guys are doing, but I am pretty certain there's a lot of hidden units. And it's whether or not they're going to approach from here or here. That is or hidden option C, you know, that's always an option too. So I'm going to send the defensive line there, and these guys, I need them to now change their direction and shoot down that way. Right, let's speed this up a little bit just so that oh, they just got hit and run pretty hard. I'm going to send the damage unit in just to chase them away. These guys are wrecking my defensive line. How can I... Alright, you know what? Screw the defensive line. I'm just going to defeat them. And these guys are attacking this line. My archers are at least now firing back upon these guys, and I want them to focus the archers. I'm very worried about the hidden units right now. So they are getting chased away. They are getting for my... Wait a second, please tell me that's my... Okay, that is my unit. I thought that was the enemy unit. I thought it had full HP. But I can send those in to chase the archers away. And then I can, as soon as they're at a safe distance, I can reform. If I can chase them out the map, actually, is that a possibility? Or are they going to turn? They are going to turn. Right, no, don't sacrifice yourself, because they're just going to charge you. And, okay, the hidden units are apparently over here. I don't know how they did that, but they picked for one area I hadn't fortified. So, I'm going to send in one unit to help these guys out. Meanwhile, on the right side, they're coming back in for a second beating. They just keep they keep fucking me, and I don't know what these guys are doing. Who are they fighting? Have I got more units out here I didn't know about? Oh, they're chasing, like, the archers. I completely forgot about those. But as long as I can just kind of fight them in my own pace, which is what's happening right now, then I don't mind. They just keep running away as soon as I get close, and I haven't got any cavalry units, so I can't chase them down. So in fact, my only option is to let them come to me. But then they're ranged units, so they fuck me over. This is a problem. This is definitely a problem. Because it seems as though all their remaining units are either cavalry units or ranged units. And I only have one ranged unit to counter that. And that is, let's just say it's not enough. I'm just going to have to chip away at them, but I can't do that any faster than they are chipping away at me. If I surround them, though, these guys can't escape now. And victory! Oh my god, I actually did it! There weren't any more hidden units. At least, the units over there, they retreated because they realised they couldn't take me. I am so glad I managed to do that, because this battle was against, the odds were against me. So I'm really glad I managed to turn it around, and it wasn't the most tactical thing in the world. I did make a few mistakes, like not fortifying this wall, and by, well, letting some units sit in the corner, but to be honest, the fact I let them sit in the corner gave me some reinforcements when I needed them, so I'm really happy about that. It was a 20-minute battle. It was a Pyrrhic victory. The enemy has cost you dearly. Do you even deserve to call it a victory? Okay, I was expecting a bit more gratitude, but, you know. So I lost 427 units, and I only have 279 remaining. But, you know, I killed 600 of their units, and as you can see, they started with more than I did. But, oh gosh, mine are very hurt. So yeah, this was my first ever siege in Total War Warhammer. If you are interested in the game, I'll have a link to it in the description below, and if you want more videos, just let me know. I am really fucking enjoying this game. It is so good. But there we go. This is me, Evans with Z11. Please leave a rating if you enjoyed the video. And this is me out. I can't click my fingers. Peace.